I'll start the video by saying, Call Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well. Shalom to you brothers out there preaching and teaching the truth worldwide. I'm going to say shalom to the hopeful elect. Today's lesson is entitled, it's going into where Elon Musk warns Russia can utterly destroy U.S., Europe with nuclear missiles in under 30 minutes and vice versa. We are at the highest risk in 60 years. And yeah, this article came out 3 days, what's the day, the 19th? So yeah, 3 days ago, October 16, 2022. So what is that? This is, I guess it's from this article. I mean, publisher Benziga. But what is this? It's biblical prophecy. No time in my life have I heard so much just nuclear talk. There's been war talk, but not on the speaking about nuclear destruction. America's always been bombing motherfuckers. These niggas been bombing. But even Outkast had a song called Bombs Over Baghdad. Jake, as a matter of fact, Jake danced their ass off. Bombs over Baghdad. So, it's always been wars, bombing places, but this nuclear talk. See, the Lord got it in these different politicians, these different business moguls, everyday conversations. Everybody got their nuke talk on their mind. Got that nuclear talk on their mind. So it's a different type of atmosphere in the world. You even got cities like New York City, nuclear preparedness. I got articles that pop up on my phone, places to hide during a nuclear fallout. When I grew up, that wasn't a thing that you got a thing telling what to do when a tornado come. Hide in a fucking ditch. Get in your tub. Get to the lowest level. Things like that. Tuck and roll or whatever the hell they had us supposed to do. Get up under your desk. That's the kind of preparedness I had growing up. But now, everything is nuclear talk. Why? To fulfill biblical prophecy. Because the Lord wants this to be put out. To be on the forefront of everyone's head. It's going to be common knowledge. Talking that nuke talk. Because why? Because America is going to be ultimately destroyed by thermonuclear destruction to fulfill the will and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, because it's written that way. So let's get this right here. We're going to start out here with 2 Ezra 16 verse 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. So, right here, this can be a stumbling block to someone who reads at face value. Because if you read this and you think it's talking about an arrow, but then you got to ask yourself, how can an arrow be shot to the ends of the world? Doesn't make sense. So this isn't talking about an actual arrow. This is talking about a nuclear missile. Because Esau got something called an ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missile. It goes shoots up out of the atmosphere and comes down to its target. And it said it's not going to miss. That's right. Because the Lord is going to be guiding these missiles. It's not going to miss its target. Wherever the Lord wanted to hit, that's where it's going to hit at the end of the day. And it's already been said that Esau doesn't have any defense for the missiles, the nuclear missiles that Russia has. It didn't matter if these damn devils had a defense for it. The Lord said it's not going to miss. So guess what? The Lord can disable your system. It's a computer, for goodness sake. So the Lord wanted to malfunction. Guess what? It'll fucking malfunction. If the Lord wanted to work, it'll work. Because the Lord going to have it work. When you're supposed to push that button, push the damn button. That's right. Like Jack Nixon gave the order. You goddamn right, gave the order. That's right. The Lord giving that order for these damn devils to push the button. That's right. Esau, Edom, you can't handle the truth. Truth is, America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. And these missiles are going to be shot to the end of the world. And part of the world is going to be destroyed is America, Babylon the Great. So right here, I'm finna jump into this. Malachi 4 verse 1. For behold means to look. The day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet. And that day that I shall do this, saith Yahweh of hosts. So yeah, so as I got in that first verse, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. What can make the day burn as an oven? An oven is an appliance used to cook things. So the scripture said, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. What can make the day burn as an oven? What is the hottest it's been on earth? I'm just curious. Hottest, hold up. Day recorded. That's what it is. I'm no, not in the United States, just in the world. Hottest day recorded on earth. 134 degrees. So what is the hottest temperature ever recorded on earth? Oh, it was in California. Okay. The highest temperature on recording recorded belongs to California's Death Valley, which in 1913 reached a temperature of 134 degrees. So, all right, 134 degrees. That's what the hottest day on earth was. It's not that hot. That's not even like warming up food temperature. Throw stuff in the oven, you got to cook it at like 400 some degrees. 425. So the hottest day on the earth don't even amount to the amount of heat putting off in your damn oven. The oven that you cook with. So let's go back. Malachi 4 verse 1. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. So what can make people stubble? How the day burning as an oven. So it's going to be hotter than that. Because when I get that in 2 Peter, the elements going to dissolve. Elements don't dissolve in my oven. So first and foremost, what's going to make the day burn as an oven? The nuclear missile, pursuant to that 2 Ezra 16, arrows shot to the end of the earth. Yep. So that's going to contribute to the day burning his oven. The Lord and his firepower from the chariot. That's going to contribute to the day burning as an oven. That radiation, assuming that's going to, think what they say, whenever a nuclear bomb is dropped, sucks the oxygen out. So you're going to be fucking dehydrated. Man, hey, that's terrible judgment, man. Terrible, terrible judgment. So yeah, I'm going to read this one last time for Malachi 4, verse 1. For behold, the day comes that shall burn as an oven, and all that proud, yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, said Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. See how you Edomites, you're not going to have any posterity after your 1,000 years in the kingdom of heaven. You're not going to have a root or a branch. You're going to be wiped out. Thus said the scripture. You're going to be Obadiah 1:18. Out of here, boy. Let's get this right here. Since I was speaking about it. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. How is it heavens? If you a Christian, you reading this face value, you got to explain to me, how is the heavens going to pass away with the great noise? And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and all the works that are therein shall be burned up. So this heavens that's going to pass away is his rulership. Esau's rulership. That shit is gonna pass away. Soon, Lord, arrive. Pull up. Hey, it's over with, Esau. So your rulership is gonna be over with. Shall pass away with a great noise. What's that great noise? ICBM, thermonuclear destruction. Hello, that's a great noise. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The ICBM, the nuclear missiles, that's going to be a fervent heat. What's going to happen? The earth also, and the works, all the fucking wickedness of Esau, Edom, that are therein, they're in this earth, shall be burned up. So all of Esau's philosophy, that shit is going to be out. Like the dodo bird. A nigga say the dodo bird is extinct. Guess what? Your ways are going to be extinct, devil. It's like, give me a little, some water. So yeah, all the works of Esau, Edom, that shit's going to be burned up along with him. Seeing, verse 11, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? So yeah, man. So all the works of Esau, Edom, it's all gonna be burned up. You see, it's gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be, earth is gonna be up on a new management. Up on the new management. Let's get this right here. Book of Isaiah chapter 9 verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. So yeah. So you go back to the ancient world. Go back to let's just go back to when the Greeks fought, the Romans fought. Yeah, even back in 70 AD. Going back to hell, even when these damn devils was fighting our Northern Kingdom brothers. Hey, those were battles. They, hey, Gab, had spears and things like that. I think Esau maybe had some kind of, I don't think they maybe had shields or anything like that. I can't recall, but ancient, they had shields and bucklers and, stuff to cover the knees and, the different armor that was put on. Hey, so that's ancient battles. as the scripture said, for every battle of the warrior is what confused Noah. So they was like grunting, charge, saying different things like that, screaming, pounding their chests out. They cut somebody's fucking head off. My favorite one got smoked up on the fifth rib. Hey, shit, when all this was going down, that was very intense. Garments, your garment was rolled in blood. Here it is, you just smoked somebody in the fifth rib. He bleeding out. It got on your garment. So, hey, but this shall be with burning and fuel and fire. Ain't gonna be no smoke on the fifth rib right here. This gonna be straight nuclear time, baby. Lord gonna be having nuclear missiles plop down, destroying places. You got a saying in the Navy, we put warheads on foreheads. Guess what? Yahweh Shah, he's gonna be putting these damn warheads on people's foreheads. That's right. People gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. As the scripture said, this is gonna be with burning and fuel and fire. So yeah, the Lord gonna get rid of all the works of America, Babylon the Great. And it's gonna be a wrap. It's going to be a wrap. Think I got one more precept. Isaiah 24 verse 20. The earth. Actually, I'm gonna start Isaiah 24 verse 19. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean, dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. The earth. Actually, I'm going to start up. Isaiah 24 verse 18. I'm going to read down to the 20th verse. Isaiah 24 verse 18. And it shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise of the fear shall fall into the pit. And he that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare. So you may get out of one situation, another one's going to catch you up. If you get out of that situation, this going to get you. For the windows from on high are open, and the foundation of the earth do shake. This is the second time in the scriptures where it's talking about the windows on high are open. You can you can read about that in Genesis when he's talking about the windows from on high are open. That's the first time it rained. Well, right here, this windows on high are open. Talking about the raining ICBM, nuclear destruction. which is gonna cause the foundation of the earth to shake. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean. The earth is clean, dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. Verse 20. Isaiah 24 verse 20. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. So yeah, the earth is gonna it's gonna reel to and fro like a drunkard. What's gonna cause that? The ICBM, nuclear destruction. So you're right, Elon Musk. Based on this little article, Elon Musk warns Russia can utterly destroy U.S. You are right. Hey, they say a broken clock is right at least twice a day. So guess what? You was right one time today. That particular day. So, hey, hopefully this lesson was edifying. On the end of this lesson, I give him all. It's like I want to end this lesson by giving double honors to the apostles and elders of great male son of well. Shalom to your brothers that are preaching and teaching the truth worldwide. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful lit. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Till next time, shalom.